So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the Be Like D channel. It's your girl D coming back with another review of Sistas season 8 episodes 4 and 5. I know I've been gone, y'all, but stuff be happening like I said, okay? But I'm gonna keep trying because I still like doing this and I have a good time when I get to do it, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm just gonna talk about both episodes together because they kind of, as always, they run together. Same thing is going on. Okay, so Andy's ass. So Andy is she was talking to Robin, and then she was talking to the girls. Of course, they all like, you ain't do it right, you ain't kill him right, all of that stuff. So then on these two episodes, we got her going to the hospital to check on Gary. It looked like she kept. And I forgot to mention the last episode when she's talking about she still didn't want nothing bad to happen to Gary, and she still kind of loved him and all of that. And they was like, she's talking about, is that pathetic? And look around at them, everybody was like, I mean, it's complicated. I said, no, bitch, pathetic. You're pathetic. Stop it. Stop it, because girl, she stayed looking a mess. Okay, you've been looking a mess from the beginning, and then she had nerve talking about she don't know when he became this person, or was he this person all along? Bitch, he was this person all along, okay? He was love bombing your ass, and I don't know how you thought it was just so romantic. Oh, girl, bye. You so romantic with some other man, some other woman's man, girl, bye. Okay, you was definitely in a damn fairy tale because you thought you was happy and loving some other woman's husband. Girl, get out of my face. Okay, Andy, you kill me every single time. You kill me every single time. And she was killing me in this damn hospital with Ethan, whatever the dude, Hudson's ass, okay? Her and Hudson was pissing me the hell off because he kept talking to her like she's stupid and he knows she gonna back down and look all weak and shit. And she semi was doing that, was like, oh. Every time I yell at her ass, oh, looking ass. I said, you was just standing up to Hayden's ass. What was it, Hayden? Whoever she was standing up to, that I was proud of her ass. And hit her ass come with him, and then no, you have to let me in. You have to let me see him, doctor. And then when she finally get her dumb ass in there, oh my goodness, she over there like, why did you do it, Gary? What was all for? What? Why? I thought you loved me. Oh, Gary, why all of this? I said, Gary. Bitch. You still ain't learned the lesson. You still ain't added it up. Okay. Go back to what she say that when she first realized it? Karma. And the fact that you're like, how is you still loving this man, girl? And you see what he can be. You see what he can do. And then you already see, look, he squeezed your ass. Look, ever since the squeeze. You should have known, okay? The squeeze is what tipped it over the edge, okay? But also, the first red flag was him pursuing you when he was married to somebody else, okay? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, she over here fighting with Hudson in the hospital. Hudson, somebody know I got power of attorney, okay? He all crunk. I was like, he doing a lie, okay? You're the reason he did this. You're the reason he's in here. Oh, you're gonna stab me too, like you did? Oh, there's that rage. I said, well, they doing they job when they pissing me off, because I was like, nigga, shut up. But Andy wouldn't do it. She was just like, you think you can talk to me like this? I was like, oh, let me jump in the screen and handle it for you, okay? But anyway, so her and Hudson was getting on my damn nerves. Her doing all of this whining and crying over Gary was getting on my damn nerves, of course. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and skip to, because that was all her story, was talking to them and talking to him back and forth at the hospital. And then she tried to act like she flipped the script on him. Was like, you're not going to stop me from seeing my fiance. So everybody else can be listening. I said, okay. He's like, you're such a lawyer. And then what else happened when she finally get a call from a text? What was a call from Jordan's ass to meet at her apartment? And then she's like, what's going on? No, could Jordan have done this? And then of course Huston had her ass somebody, what's with you? Everybody, he said, this was funny. He said, why do men flock to you? He said, or really, is it flies to shit? I said, damn. Damn, he got her ass, okay? But anyway, so then after she leave the hospital, she like, could it be Jordan? No. She trying to remember the moments that he left and all that stuff. He all angry. I was like, okay, could it be Jordan? I don't know. But anyway, so then Jordan ended up showing up with Penelope's ass. And Penelope got the nerve to be having an attitude. And he go, Andy, once again, acting weak. I hate it, girl. And she over there talking, what's going on? No, wait, you can't think I did something. And then her ass gets slapped. I said, ow, Penelope, you done lost your motherfucking mind. Who told you can walk in somebody's house and slap them, girl? Andy, I'm gonna need you to spring into action right now, okay? But that was the end of the episodes. But that's everything that happened with Andy ass, okay? She crying at the hospital, looking stupid as always, okay? So then we got Danny and Tony. Danny and Tony's relationship is like going through so many ups and downs already. And I told y'all that they making it a Fatima and Zach because she always trying to break up with this nigga or kick him out. Say, you can go. No, I don't have to deal with this, so you can go. But what be funny to me is because I be understanding both of their sides, even though something about Tony. I told you I don't like none of these dudes still don't like Jordan, still don't like Rich, and still don't trust Tony's ass, okay? But they making him up to be a good guy, but the little slick shit that come out of his mouth too, okay? Anyway, so I kind of be seeing both of their sides sometimes on their little situations because I understand how she feels and how she get defensive. But then he also likes to, he like she keeps saying her problem is that he keep trying to change her. Like he done signed her up for some management program and didn't tell her about it. Then he tell her about it. And then he kind of low-key shaded her, saying that like all your friends doing well. You don't want to do well. I said, when he said this, I said, oh, Tony, no. I was like, when he put it like that, like Karen opened a new business, Andy is a lawyer, Sabrina just got a promotion. I mean, in his mind, he like, that don't motivate you. I'm sorry, it's low-key funny because it's true, but that ain't the people don't want to hear it like that. Okay, I don't know how he could have said it nicer. He could have had the conversation with her about her career or what she want to do, maybe. I'm like, he could have had some questions instead of just throwing out what your assessment of her is. Okay, that's the problem. She's feel like you judging her because, like I said, you assessing her. Like, well, if you could do this, you should do that. Your friends doing well, I'm doing well. Don't you think you should do well? And that's fucked up, okay? And then he remember she was all like, let's just have sex with me because that's what I want right now. I don't want to talk about my emotions. And he tried to control her with that. Maybe you should go to your therapist. Maybe you should do that. But he already suggested therapy to you, Danny, and you went. So that part was kind of like, that's how he got you to go to therapy because he asked you and told you maybe you should. Which you should, and you should continue. So now she having that battle too if she want to continue doing therapy because she don't like diving into her feelings. And she what she said, she said, I don't know, basically she always ready to get up and go, and she like, if I gotta fight a bitch off, I can fight a bitch off. I don't want to be doing all this soft in my feelings shit, okay? And then she was saying that when she got upset, she was day drinking and talking to Sabrina. And she's telling her that, he trying to change her, kind of control her. And that maybe she's just comfortable with being okay. She coming out, I got an okay job, It's not something I want to advance my career and all of that stuff. But that's the part that was kind of hard for me. I was like, ooh, you just comfortable with being okay? And then you always talk about how you broke. That don't make sense to me. So to that extent, I was kind of like, ooh, you could stand to be a little more ambitious to do something. Okay, you can't just be comfortable and then you want to complain at where you at. Okay, you ain't gonna never get nothing done then. So at that point, I was kind of like, okay, Daddy. Then Also, Sabrina tried to explain to her and talk to her like, well, maybe he really just wants what's best for you, because everybody can see that Danny, you got some kind of potential or something in you, and you just sitting there. That's what the whole point they trying to make to her, but in her mind, it's judgment. It's, no, I'm fine, I'm good, I just smoke my weed and just chill, okay? I don't want to talk about my feelings. I don't want to do none of that. It's pretty much what Danny be on. She just want to kiki, be messy, drink a lot, smoke a lot, and just not deal with nothing that's really going on in her life. Because remember, she was talking about the kids. She was like, kids in my life, that's responsibility. What the fuck? And then she was always going at it with the kids. So then. Look, as I think about it and talk about it more, it is like she needs improvement. Of course, we all do. But it's something about Tony. It's something about Tony. I'm telling y'all. It's going to come. It's going to come. And y'all going to see. But, her whole thing was like, how come when women trying to be controlling and do things that he's doing to men that they say is controlling, but when the man does it, he's just trying to help. I said, ooh, she got you there. She got you there. That's why I be like, damn, Danny be having good points. But I also see they point because she be tripping. And then him and Danny was arguing in the damn airport. In the middle of the airport, he like, okay, can we go to the office, please? I said, girl, you gonna get y'all fired? You got all these people looking at y'all have a whole ass argument about you not wanting to take no job. Then she's like, nah, I gotta stay in the program because it's gonna look dumb if you're like you took me out of it after you put me in it. And I listen to it. So I was like, he finna pull her into something good and she's gonna like it, or that's gonna split them up and she's gonna hate everything. Okay. At this point, that's what it looked like. Either he gonna pull you up to make you realize that stuff that you want or you need somebody that's gonna give you that motivation to push you, or if pushing just don't work for you. Okay. So we'll see, Danny. And then Sabrina and Rich, like I said, they scenes are starting to get on my damn nerves. Rich irks the shit out of me. He seeming all jealous and needy. Like, oh, yeah, let's have sex. Oh no, we can't have sex. Oh man, 2 weeks, no. Oh, stay here. Still try to be around. Still try to have sex with you after I told you 2 weeks and not having sex. Oh, so annoying. Okay. I'm just like, Rich, and I already see how this finna go, because he came to her job trying to get her to go to lunch with him, but she's saying she can't go nowhere because Maurice and the white girl, the white girl is back. First of all, talk about she got her job back. Somebody lied on her, and the company didn't have to prove to say she did what she did. I was so confused because I was like, did she do what the people said she did, or is it like who set you up? Because I don't see Maurice and them setting her ass up. That was stupid. But she blaming them, and Sabrina getting all mad and shit. And then Sabrina kind of bossed up real quick on her. I was like, girl, you ain't getting back here until somebody tell me you supposed to be back here, okay? And if I got to, I'll drag your ass up out of here. I said, girl, not you finna drag the bitch. That part, I was like, okay, Sabrina. But anyway, the white girl back, and her and Maurice keep going back and forth. Maurice be antagonizing the shit out of her, but then she do it to him too. So they both really just get on each other's nerves and do too damn much. Okay, when he took her pen, I was like, okay, there you go again. You took her Diet Coke, now you're taking her pen, and she's doing the most right now with her pen. Then you still take it back from her. It's gonna be a problem. Of course, she leaves to go tell Rich, no, I can't go nowhere because I have all this going on. Da 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 da. And he all upset. Oh man. Well, can't be waiting. I'm gonna be waiting on you later tonight and all that shit. But look, all of a sudden they're gonna have sex because she talking about be ready naked. I said naked, bitch. What? You just said 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? But you still wearing the same outfit? What's going on? But anyways, this is the longest day ever as well. But anyway, so then that's when she ended up getting a call from Danny, and she drunk in the middle of the day, and she upset and not listening. So then she ended up rushing out, oh Danny. And then of course Rich and Tony see Danny and her at the damn bar and think they've been hanging out, and he gonna be out. He go, Rich, I already know he gonna be like this. He gonna be like, oh, you got time to come out with your girls, but you can't come out for me. I'm like, boy, shut up. I don't even want to hear it, but I see it coming. That's the first thing he gonna say when the next episode come out, okay? And then she looking like, well, I was here for Danny. And then he gonna try to convince her that she's there for everybody else. And you're not gonna be there for me, and I'm your man. I decided I was gonna have kids for you. It's gonna be a whole little thing, y'all. It's gonna be funny. At this point, it's gonna be funny, girl. I'm like, Rich. Oh my goodness. But like I said, don't like his ass. Don't like Tony and Jordan ass. Ugh. Okay. So then who else we got? Zach and Fatima. Zach and Fatima are being the light funny part of the show. I guess it's good because they show be so damn dramatic. Okay, so they pretty much trying to be detectives the whole 2 episodes, and they done added Robin's ass to the list because Fatima at work like side-eyeing Robin's ass because he got like, what was that phone call about? And she was like, I was so happy that she didn't tell him. She was just like, oh no, I gotta go do something. She's like, I don't really believe. She's like, can I speak candidly? Okay, I don't think you're here for Andy. I don't trust you. And then you end up showing up out of nowhere when Carrie got stabbed. Like, it ain't adding up. How did you even know? How'd you even know this stuff? I said, oh, Fatima. I was like, she was asking all the right questions. But baby, you might be talking to a murderer. So you're gonna have to scale it back when you go around accusing motherfuckers, okay? But I was with you. You was just like, it ain't adding up for me. Oh, and then he was like, well, I need you to work with Hayden. He was like, oh yeah, he was so happy to tell me that. And just hold her cases together. No, she's gonna be great. Andy's gonna come back and she's gonna run this firm. Yes, she will. All that shit. I'm like, Robin. And then Fatima keep calling Zach all day and shit, whining and complaining about what's going on at work. And she telling Zach what happened, and then Zach was like, well, you think he did that? And it's like, shit, maybe, he had a little money thing going on with Andy, and he had a thing with Andy back in the day. So they done added Robin's ass to the suspect list, okay? And then of course all 2 episodes, Fatima, Zach, and Hayden's ass keep going back and forth because Zach showed his ass up there for early lunch. I said early lunch. First of all, when y'all started, how early did y'all go for y'all interviews? Like, this is the longest day, okay? How early did y'all go for y'all interviews? Then y'all went home. Then y'all went to work. And then now y'all having an early lunch. So it ain't 12 is what you're telling me? Like, girl. Anyway, so he bringing an early lunch snack. And this is the first mention of her. It was like a slight mention of her being pregnant. So I said, okay, so is she pregnant? She's like, oh, that you eating that food is making me nauseous. I said, But then he's like, oh yeah, my bad. I said, but y'all ain't fully say it though, okay? So I was like, oh, is she holding it off? She waiting. This what she doing. She waiting for Karen to pop, which I feel like Karen should already been popped, but okay. She waiting for Karen's ass to pop, and then she gonna announce that she's pregnant. Oh, and I forgot to say that I like how Fatima checked his ass when they said Robin should be on the list because they kind of had a little thing or whatever. And then he's like, damn, she getting down like that? She was like, boy, chill out, Mr. 2 baby mamas. I said, thank you. Be on his ass, because shut up. Don't try to shame the woman when you look at you. Look at you. Okay? About to be 3 women pregnant. Goddamn, ghetto ass. So then when Zach and Hayden was going back and forth in the office, he kept trying to attack Hayden ass because he tried to, he mentioned being in Fatima and all this and that, and they going back and forth, like I said. And he be getting their ass. He be like, felon. He be saying the shit to get your ass whooped, okay? Cause I was with Zach, okay? Like, jump across this table on this nigga, okay? Because he be knowing what to say to piss you off. And then he was talking about, Fatima, didn't I tell you about keeping your hood rats out of here? He said so many, I want to say, anti-black woman comments, okay? Because he be so really nappy, ghetto. You really, like when... In the episode, he is episode 5 when he talking to Marie started getting pissed off at his ass too. Like, okay, you throwing a lot of low blows to black women when you can learn a lot from a black woman like me, especially. I built a little business from nowhere to a record label or whatever she said, and now this is a $1 billion company. And he was just like, okay, you reinvested in some ratchet ass edge control, really, that's gonna get you some money. I'm just like, nigga, you got a lot of anger in there for a black woman, don't you? What your mama did to you? What mommy did to you, baby? Cause you got a problem. Them little nasty dicks he be throwing out. Aiden's ass, he going back and forth with Miss Marie. When she go to his office to tell him about, still working together, she still messing with his ass. She flirting, still want to have sex with him. I was like, girl, why? And I like how Fatima was like, nah, she don't like no alpha male. She likes some weak ass bitches like Hayden's ass, okay? I was like, why she say that? But it's true. But why she like that? But anyway, she keep up with him messing with Hayden. Hayden think he's talking some big shit back to her, but he really wasn't. Okay, she kept telling him, don't you think it's funny that Robin kept you here? I kept your job, okay? It was me. He looking like, huh? But anyway, then he also finna be shady too, because he trying to get Andy's ass up out of there. He gonna tell Fatima to look through all her cases and see if she made any discrepancies or whatever. So I said, there he go. She's like, oh, Hayden scheming ass. Oh, I just hate him. And then Fatima was like, I don't know if I trust Robin either, because I don't know if he's just trying to keep me busy or he just, really trying to protect Andy. And I was like, girl, I'm happy you see it, because he talking about, I work with Hayden, and then you put Hayden in charge of stuff. It's just like, Robin, what's going on? What is going on? And anyway, so then Miss Marie and Hayden, like I said, going back and forth. And she want him to basically look over the business plan that Pam and Karen made and see if, everything is up to par for her to be invested in it and all that. Then I was so annoyed by the way that Pam and Karen handled that woman at the salon. Okay. Annoyed the shit out of me the whole time, and then it lasted for 2 episodes. So a lady walk in, she want to say that they edge control. She want to talk to the manager. First of all, she got an attitude with Pam. She want to talk to the manager. Here go Karen coming up out extra pregnant. Lady don't give a shit because she finna yell at her ass. And she's talking about how you selling all this raggedy ass ghetto stuff in your salon, and it took my edges. Roots to riches, take your edges, or whatever she kept saying. She kept having them chanting and stuff. And I don't even know where all these extra people come from, because first it was just the lady. And she trying to go live. Yeah, I'm at this raggedy ass salon, and they taking people's edges with their product, and da 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 da. And then Karen just like, hold on, how did you even know? But Karen caved too damn fast. Oh my gosh, shit pissed me off so bad. Karen was already like, damn, Pam, I shouldn't have never let you do that stuff in my thing without you getting it checked out. I said, oh, now you want to be mad and blaming people. Y'all supposed to, first of all, stand united. And secondly, you should have been calling police to get her off your property. Because she can protest all she wants, but she can do it outside, baby. You ain't finna be up in here soliciting my damn patrons, okay? Because everybody over there in chairs, she's like, I got customers in here. Nah, bitch, you get out my establishment. You can go yell at yourself outside, okay? Or I can have you removed by the police. How you want to do it? But no, they still had let her argue, yell, holler, scream, get on live, put them on live. Sorry, I don't know where these extra people came from. Maybe they came from her live, which I doubt it, because what she supposed to have a follower. But whatever. It lasted so long, and they just kept chanting and stuff in Karen's face. I was just like, oh my god. Then Karen started trying to say, what can we do to handle this? She's like, $400,000, or I'm gonna be suing you and the salon. And and then she go again saying, Pam, damn dear, I can't believe this happened. And then Pam is saying, no, it ain't my products. My shit is good. So I'm like, is anybody else had a problem? Like, y'all been using this stuff for how long? And it's been fine. But you got one customer come in with a complaint. But it was just so stupid. And it was killing me. And she was outrageous for that $400,000 for some baby hairs. Some baby hairs that you don't need to have, okay? You fully grown. Thank you. But anyway, that's pretty much what happened with everybody on Sistas. The episodes was good because they was irritating the hell out of me, but they need to get down to who the hell attempted to kill Gary, and I forgot to say he also started seasoning stuff. And they tried to say that was Andy Fox. So I was like, hold on, did they get what kind of stuff did they remember? Because they injected him with something. So what was that for him to start seasoning? And then, but I was like, why is all? But anyway. Look, he started seasoning stuff as soon as Andy get up in there. I was like, something suspect, but we'll see how that play out too. But anyway, and for in and out for Penelope slapping her ass, we gotta get into it next time, okay? We gotta get into it, girl. Alright, y'all, that's in the episodes, and that is in my review for Sistas, season 8, episodes 4 and 5. Drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about the episodes, what y'all think about Andy being extra stupid, this Tony and Danny thing, what y'all think about that whole little relationship dynamic, or even they should even be together, okay? Do y'all care about Sabrina and Rich? Because I don't, okay? And then Zach and Fatima just playing on this show, okay? Either they doing through too much or they playing. But anyway, drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all thought. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the belikedee channel, okay?